Hi guys! What do you say we do some Timu on this fine Sunday? What are you guys doing? And what's for dinner? I'm thinking I'm either gonna do French dip sandwiches. Hello. That sounds amazing. I love French dip sandwiches. Or, I know it's not, Tuesday or anything, but I'm also throwing around tacos. So, if you were me and I was you and you were you, what would you eat? Both sound amazing, don't they? I really think I can't go wrong with whatever I pick. And besides that, whatever I don't eat tonight, not I, we, uh, don't eat tonight, we'll be eating it tomorrow. Winning? Oh, hey, if you're new here, I'm Alicia, and the name of this channel, which is our channel, and I feel like we are very blurry. Let me help you guys out. I'll pause you real quick. What I want to know is how the front of my camera, here, we're going to look here, how the front of my camera, all the way up there at the top of my phone, how does that get so dirty? Girl, what are your habits? What is happening? I don't understand. But anyways, yeah, if you're new here, the name of this channel, our channel, is Naughty by Nature. And I know I explain it probably far too often, but there are new people coming in all the time. And hello, welcome. We are so happy to have you join us in our little familia. And I know, the white girl over here trying to speak Spanish. Ew. Anyways, all of my little Spanish girls will love it though. Or make fun of me. One of the two. Yeah, we're happy to have you. Anyways, I'm a dork. So if you didn't know that, well, now you know. So we're gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna start with this. Hey, do you have a golfer in your life? Like maybe a son, a husband, a grandfather, a father? My husband is an avid golfer. He just played in a tournament the last 2 days and brought home a little moolah to go towards. Because did you know that, well, because our boat was just purchased at the end of last summer, that was not a new boat. We don't do new things over here. For one, the second you buy it, it depreciates. I'm not saying that if you go buy yourself a brand new vehicle or whatever off the lot that you're any whatever person. We personally just don't choose to do that. And so if you didn't know, in case you were thinking of, oh, I want a boat. Well, because it's our first year with this boat, we want to do all the checking out things. So anyways, besides de-winterizing it, because that's a thing, de-winterizing, you have to winterize your boat and de-winterize your boat before you can put it away and before you can use it. And so it's going to cost us about, $600 just to get it ready to put on the water this summer. And so, my husband is going to take his winnings from playing in the golf tournaments to go towards getting the boat de-winterized. Okay, stop talking. Anyway, speaking of golf carts, this is for my husband. It is a golf cart phone holder. He has always been the type that is like talking shite on people that use phone holders in their vehicles until I recently got him. Now, there are the people that are, texting and driving, and the people who are like using it for GPS if your vehicle is older and you don't have GPS in your vehicle. Or if you actually do need to answer a phone call. Anyways, my point is, I got him to see the use of a phone holder in your vehicle. And so now I thought, let's get him one for the golf cart. Because normally he just sticks his phone, which his phone is one of those flip phones, which, ugh, no thank you. I wouldn't want any part of that. But yeah, so you see that made it smaller, and then, wait, how does this thing work? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how it works because he's the one that's going to be using it, not me. Oh. So that's how you make it bigger. Just suck it in. And then, I guess, vicious. Okay. So, but then how do you get it back in the box? That's what we want to know. And it comes with all the things, you know, to attach it. It has the brackets to attach it to the bar part of our golf cart. And so, you know, it'll be off to the side, and because he, you know, we play music. We get down when we're golfing. And, yeah. Hopefully he likes it. He doesn't like most things from Temu. In my husband's mind, Temu items are trash, and he will not be purchasing them. Yet I have brought home several items of clothing that saved us. You know, I could be one of those wives that are out there, you know, spending all his money on not credit cards, on clothes. I don't do that. I save us money. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I overpaid for this because I was kind of looking on Amazon, and I mean, there is a different range of the prices. Let's see how long I can talk about just this one item. And where are we at? Oh, we're a whole 7 minutes in and I'm just on one item. Welcome to the page. The channel. The page. I used to kind of do a little bit of, and very little, when I say little. I had started off doing makeup lives over on Facebook, and so that's why I say page. But I just come to the realization that I have a lot of facial things that I don't really care for, and I see ladies that are really good at their makeup, and so I don't know, it just wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. I'm better at shopping. Okay, but anyways, I paid $14.82 if I can find where I wrote that. Yes, $14.82. It's not terrible, but it's not great. Okay, you guys, you're gonna have to remind me because I do not remember. Did I already show you this? Because I need to get it out and hung up in my yard. Did I show you this? I feel like maybe I did, but I don't remember. But look at the color, just in case I didn't show you. Isn't that beautiful? And just in case I didn't show you. Oh gosh, I'm annoying. You know what? I have lots of clothing that I need to be trying on and doing a try-on haul. And I keep telling myself, well, I'm not going to do that until I put some self-tanner on because I'm so pale. But then I haven't put any self-tanner on. I've been either super busy, and then when I'm not busy, super lazy. Can anyone relate? Please say yes. Please say yes. Please. You probably can't even tell. There's a little light on in there. Hold on. But yeah, this is similar to my hanging lantern lights, the blue one and the purple one that I bought. This will also make the... Yeah, I'm sorry. I will... So once I get all of this stuff set up, like all of my lights and all the things, you know, I will take you guys out and show you. No, listen, my yard is not anything. It's not some prize. It's not anything special. Actually, most of it's dirt or frog heads. And if you know what a frog head is, put it in the comments if you know down below what a frog head is. And so I try and work with what I got. And sometimes we have to do that, right? We work with what we got. Well, how much did we pay for this one? I paid $7.24, and I can pretty much guarantee that that was on a... Do we even need that light? I kind of feel like we don't. What do you guys think? Because I don't really... It's very bright in here. I don't feel like we need the light. I'm not going to turn it on. Okay? Are you guys okay with that? Okay. Anyways, that was like a 90% off thing that the reason why I got it for so cheap. Okay, I need to get these out also, so I need to go ahead and show them. These were $3.76. This is to be added to remember my fake hanging plants that I'm going to be putting together? Yep. These stink. Thank goodness they're going outside, because they need to air out anyways. But yes, you get 2 in the pack. And... I actually, I don't really know what this flower is, to be honest. If you know, you should tell me. It might say, heck, I don't know. Heck, I don't know. Pink Edge. Team is so helpful. Pink Edge. All right. Anyways, 2 of them. $3.76 for the price of fake flowers these days. I think that's a great deal. So I am happy with that. Remember my little cat tail that I got, the cattails? These ones were also free. I don't need to open it. I just showed you a package. And this is another one. And there are 6 in the package. And they are great as a filler. Just adding some height to your planters. You know, your fake flower version planters. Okay, let's keep this garbage under control, sister. Okay, so another 2-pack. These ones... No, wait, maybe it was a 4-pack. Let me see. Or was this one a 6-pack? Yes, I think it was. 6-pack. And for this 6-pack, it was $6.12. you gotta zhuzh them. Like Just Jen says, zhuzh, 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 zhuzh. I lost that, but I'll find later where it goes. Whatever those are as well, but also will be added to some type of hanging plant. And like I said, there's 6 of them, so there is plenty to go around. My husband's at the gym. How come I'm not at the gym? Well, I didn't want to go. I knew I needed to make a video. I just didn't want to. Sometimes you don't want to, right? Right. Okay. Oh, and I'm gonna be making just a little like follow me around my yard. Hang out with me while I do some yard cleanup, like spring cleanup in my yard. You don't have to. If you don't want to watch that video, pass it on by if it's not your thing. All I ask is that you like it for me. You don't even have to watch it. You just have to, if you would like it, and maybe even just put a smiley face at being like, I was here, didn't watch it, but I was here. You're not going to hurt my feelings, okay? Because some of us, we like what we like, and some of us, yeah, we're just not into that kind of stuff. And I feel you, like, sometimes it's just not your vibe, and I get it. This is another thing that I didn't show you guys that I got from Buc-ee's. How cute is this? Yeah. My husband looked over it and said, in the cart, he already knew I was gonna be like, hey, I want that. He knows me well. And look, you know, Easter's almost here. There's the little bunny rabbit. Oh, also, I'm so glad you guys are here. I can show you all the things. This is my Buc-ee's blanket. Okay, it says on the side right here, love me some. Boots and Buc-ee's. Isn't it cute? And I also was thinking, oh, that's the cute spring colors. So this is going to be the blanket that's going to go on the back of the living room chair. That's usually where Arlo likes to take his afternoon naps. So yeah. And also, if you have never been, so their towels are $12.99, and I'm pretty positive that these blankets are only $15, which, when you know, I think that's a good deal. Okay, and then I showed these to you guys too the last time, and apparently I have more now. And these ones were $3.58. More filler stuff. This is the yeah, it's not going to tell me. I don't exactly know what plant it's supposed to be, but it was, and did I already tell you, $3.58. And there are, I'm pretty sure that there's 2 in there. Yes. 2. Okay. Now this is going to be the garbage bag. And we have to adjust our legs. Because, yikes. If you're new here and you don't know, I've had knee replacements. And so, if you know, you know. After a while, you can only keep your knees or your legs in, you know, one position for so long, and then you're like, okay, that's enough of that. We've got to move around. Arlo, don't come here and say hi to the people. Arlo, our friends, they're on here. Okay, so I normally use the bags for my crock pot and, you know, just throw them away. But to save on not having to buy those, for one, and for 2, to save on like plastic throwaway. I mean, listen, I'm no saint, that's for sure, but I will try and, you know, skimp where I can. So this thing was, did I write the price on it? I did not, so sorry. But it is, you know, the silicone, is it? Okay, lately I've been hearing a lot of people say silicone. Have I been saying it wrong like my entire life? I always have said silicone. Am I saying it wrong? Help. Anyways, you know, you stick it in there, and then you fold this on the side, and then the cleanup. So easy. And then, because my crock pot is white, and so, you know, I do some, you know, get in there good and scrub, and I still end up with little tiny marks that I just cannot get off. But yeah. So I'm not really, look at the little, you got these little holes on either side. And this is a pretty good size. I wish I could tell you the price, but I want to say that I paid probably around $5 for it, which I think is a good deal. Just saying. Okay, that's gonna need a good washing. These were $1.34, and I'm not wearing earrings, so it works out perfect. So I thought that these were super cute. And I don't know what they're called, but it's the type of, it's a post earring. However, it has the little ball back there that you just screw off and on, which actually, so the camera, I think they look cuter than the camera's actually showing. Can we? Whatever, I tried to show you. If you want me to link them, tell me, and then I will, and then you'll be able to see. You know, Temu does better at taking pictures than I do. Or sometimes showing things. Wow, these fake plants, man, they stink. I don't even know how to describe the smell. Honestly, why do I always have trouble getting an earring in this ear? And then I always have trouble with these ball things because it's like, I don't want to say it because then I'm going to have to say that's what she said. um, where's my glasses? Oh, you are a dirty bird. You pervert. When Mackenzie was little, I have to tell you guys a story. Oh my gosh, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. I have to tell you a story. Okay, but this is not the story. When Mackenzie was little, instead of saying pervert, she would say, you know, you're a prevert. If she watches this, she'll probably get mad at me for saying that. But I thought it was adorable. Why is it so hard to find where it goes in? And my glasses are not doing what I need them to. I can't see. Can you put just like a regular back on these ones? Let's try. Sorry. Let's try. I'm sure you can, right? Okay. I don't know. This story's kind of long and it might get me super distracted. I think maybe I should tell you the story on a day when I'm like just doing a vlog type video or something, because when I'm trying to show stuff, you know, I'm easily distracted. So that's probably not a good idea. Come on, it shouldn't take you this long to put on earrings, you clown. Well, whatever. This is what it will look like when it's in your ear. And it's actually super cute. And I will just have to make my husband, let's see. Okay, so you can't lose track of where, don't move the ball around. You just have to spin it like this and keep the ball exactly where it was when you took it off. Huh, Arlo? He's over there cleaning himself. He's a busy little fella. He's the sweetest little baby in the whole wide world. See? It worked. I got that one on. So smart. Yeah, $1.34. Why they put them in this ginormous bag for these tiny little earrings, I'll never know. Okay, remember? Oh, we've talked about this a few times at this point. My little ghetto pond. I got some little lily pads to put in my ghetto pond. Let me say it right. Ghetto ball pond. Because it's no pond. Wait until I show you guys. First of all, it's nasty as hell right now. It's got all the disgusting winter water in it. You know, because I'm lazy and I didn't clean it out from last year. And how much were these? These were $2.66 for 4 of them. You know, they're not that big, but they don't need to be, especially for hell. Yeah, I don't even know if I'll be able to fit all 4 of these in there. It's so little. We'll see. It will. I would be able to, but the solar fountain that goes in the middle, you know, it's a decent little dinner plate size, and so that would be why I can only fit so much. I feel like I want to try it. I want to wear these earrings, even though I'm not going anywhere. And I should just wait until Mike gets home. My husband's name is Mike, if you are new here. My daughter's name is Mackenzie, and my son's name is Thayer. Thayer, Thayer. And so if you hear me speak about them, that is who I am referring to. My daughter is 25, and my son is 23. My son is currently working as a caregiver, working his way up to hopefully becoming a nurse. And my daughter she works full-time as a receptionist at a car dealership, but she is in college full-time as well. Okay, I officially give up. To become a therapist, a social worker, therapist? Not a social worker. A therapist. I'm going to say that. But it is to work with troubled youth. Are you trying to play with my toes? So this was one of my Temu Circle gifts, which is also free. If you are not a part of Temu Circle, and you've been on the fence about it, now, yeah, even if you don't shop often, I still think that Temu Circle is beneficial. But anyways, this is part of my, like, a free gift I got to pick. What is this? Well, you can hang it up, you know, in your bathroom. That tickles Arlo. In your kitchen, you know, whatever. This is to dry your hands. Isn't it cute? I think to me, it looks like a little owl face, but I really don't know what it is. But it's about the size of a washcloth. And this is so soft. I think it's completely awesome. And I love it even more that it was free. So, Temu Circle items generally are $3 and below. So that kind of gives you an idea, because I actually don't know how much this is, but that gives you an idea that it was at least under $3. That's Grandma's toe, Grandma's toe, Grandma's toe. Come over here and see me. You want to get in the bag? Come see what Grandma has. Okay. This was $5.58. So it's not terrible, but I think I need to aim this down lower. It's not terrible, but I do wish that the material was a little bit different. It's on the verge of being the swimming suit material, if you know what I mean. Now, and gosh, I mean, I hope it's not tight on my arms. My arms are really chunky. Oh, no stretch. Oh no. This is gonna be added to my try-on haul, okay? I'm not trying on any clothes at the end of this. Just kidding. I might. If I don't have to take my pants off, I might. Wait. I lied. I see shorts in there. I could put what if I put my shorts on over my pants? Is that acceptable? Ah, okay. Today it's only 50 degrees, and that is freezing cold still to me. And we have turned off our heater because yesterday it was 72, and the day before that it was 84. And so no heat is coming on, which makes it a little chilly in my house. I am always freezing cold, okay? That is one of the reasons why, I am a super fan of places like Texas. I like being hot. Like, when we're in Mexico and it's, in the 80s, and now, okay, I get it. It gets over 100, at parts of the time in Texas. But guess what? We are in winter for 6 months of the year. So we cannot go outside unless you do outdoor activities and enjoy it for 6 months of the year. So what's the trade-off? A couple of months when it's hot, not wanting to go outside during certain times of the day, versus 6 months of cold and yuck. Let's weigh your options here. Myself, and my titanium knees, we like to be warm. Okay, stop talking! Stop talking! Plus, I love the water, and I like outdoors. I just do. That's my vibe. I like to be outside, in the water, and in nature, going out into the woods where the creeks are, having a picnic, worrying about taking a chomp onto your mosquito bug while you're eating your sandwich. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to do all that, but there are ways to avoid the bug situation out in nature. So, anyways, you've talked enough. How much was your shirt? I already told you. It was $5.58. I told you. I did. So, yeah, before we go washing that, we will be trying it on. And it's an extra large. Okay, that's going to go over there. And we're going to put that over there just in case. Oh, did I just flash you guys? Because I am not wearing a shirt underneath this. I hope I did not do that. If I did, I'm so sorry. You had to see my pale nakedness. Arlo's trying to go back to sleep, and I'm making so much racket. He keeps looking at me like, Grandma, why are you doing that? You're so noisy. I love you, Arlo. Grandma love you. You go take a nappy, okay? Okay. Oh, we got some cute... See, I just spent all that time putting those earrings on. Oh, no. That's alright. I don't need to take these ones off. I'll just show these to you guys. Oh, this was my other... I'm gonna sneeze. On your mark. Get set. Just in case. I think we're good. Okay. This was my other free item. No, right here. Of course, huge and fake looking, but I thought they were cute. And different because of the shape. Bling bling. So, right little evening wear, or you going out somewhere special. They're home. Husband is home. Kenzie. Kenzie's home too. Okay, these ones were $1.61. A different kind of bling bling. Let's see. Wait, I can't even tell. I'm so blind. I can't tell if I have the bow the right way. Oh yeah, I do. Look at me go. They're prettier in person. Let me see. Oh. Now I know why I need the light on. See? Yeah, they're pretty. Did I tell you guys how much they were? Yeah, $1.61. Okay, don't lose the jewelry. And these were free. One of my free gifts, one of the buy so much and then you get 6 free gifts plus bonus an extra 2 free gifts. And I said, I'll take it. These are for my outdoor pillows. Okay, I know let me show you guys real fast. It's gonna take me a second. Let me show you. There's so many new friends, and I want to show you the Chase Lounge that I am speaking of, and how these pillows are gonna match and look so awesome with it. Okay, we need to go to delivered, and it's gonna. Hey, Kenzie, come say hi to the people and keep them entertained for a second while I try and find the Chase Lounge outdoor bed. You know that I. Here, show them something else real quick. Oh, you show them these pillowcases that were free while I try and find it.
Alright, so what we have here is some colorful twin pillowcases. These are very vibrant in color, which is one of the things I love about them. And I also love that really big blue flower right there in the center. Let's see if the other one is also the same. Oh, no, the other one is also a bit different. I mean, yeah, it has the same color theme, but the flower is completely different. It's more of a yellow, pink, and maybe a hint of blue, but not all the way blue. It's really pretty. Now these are for like covers for certain pillows that you would like to have on your couch, or just as a, you know, like a mini pillow you'd want to keep on your bed as a decorative option.
But these are outdoor. These are going to be used outdoor.
Oh, okay.
For the outdoor pillows. For the Chase Lounge that I bought. And it's down here somewhere. Holy moly. There it is!
Okay, she found it.
Okay, I wanted the blue one, but of course, they were out of that, so I had to choose this plain old boring.
You people have been buying a lot of things with the color blue lately on Temu.
You people?
Like everybody who shops on Temu who's been buying everything blue. Because remember, she was trying to buy a blue litter box for my cat Arlo, but instead she ended up getting the pink one. So apparently somebody bought the last blue one that they had.
Okay, so this is the lounge that I have so that I can lay out. I know, I don't need any sun thumpers up in here. I know it's Sunday, but, you know, I wear sunblock on my, you know, my face and all that. Always when I wear makeup, I wear sunblock. That's the first thing that goes on my face.
Arlo, real quick, come say
But
hi.
yes, I
This
do
is
love
my
the sun.
baby.
I'll be honest. But anyways, I still have to put this together. And you remember how I talked about the swing that is going to the dump? Well, I kind of plan to put the this lounge in its place. And so these, to brighten it up and add some color, you know, these pillowcases will be, I don't know if she showed you all four, just in case she didn't. I don't know, were two of them the same? I really wasn't paying attention, if I'm being honest. But aren't they cute? Super fun, bright summer colors. Here, our boy's over here trying to get into the bag. Let's see if he'll do it for you. Oh, you're paying attention to what Mommy's doing? Well, she left. So are you going to get in there or no? Yes. And in he goes. Okay. But I can, if you guys are interested in the pillowcases, let me know and I will link them. I'm a terrible linker, and you guys know it. But look at these adorable strawberry jam earrings that were 77 cents. Oh, wait. Isn't that cute? I love it. They're awesome. For 77 cents. Come on. Get out of here. Had to have those. And that's Grandma's fingers. Is it weird to you guys that I refer to myself as Grandma to my cat? I mean, he's not my cat. He is my cat, but, you know, he's not directly my cat. He's Mackenzie's. You guys are so crooked. Okay. 49 minutes. Should I do it? I'm going to end this one, and I'm going to come back. I hate it when people do that to me, but I can understand why. I mean, Temu isn't cheap, and so, you know, you gotta kind of break it up. And plus, some people don't like long videos. So, I'm gonna end it here. I will try on the shirt and add that to the end, although, it's, you know, it's literally just a... what I'll do is I'll take a picture of myself in it and add that to the very end. Okay, I love you guys. Bring it in, let's hug. Oh. You guys are the bestest, and I will see you super soon. Peace out.